Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own, but that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief.
Oh, c'est incroyable, je kiffe le jeu de caméra.
In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who was blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Levez la main. Ouais, levez la main pour votre chef de tribu, mon gars.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Po. Oh, le chien, c'est vrai, je me rappelle.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Ah, dommage qu'on peut pas faire le truc de la caméra parce qu'en extérieur ça aurait été trop bien dans les tribunes tourner à cœur et tout. Ah dommage. Bonjour Roman Reigns.
With a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
J'aimerais bien avoir la version de 2024 de cette remise quand même la mode Shield.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Ho ho ho.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers.
Whoosh.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit.
Oh non, tu t'arrêtes maintenant.
Physical battle the tribal chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Roman Reigns, 516 days as Universal Champion, putting the title on the line against his former Shield brother, Seth freaking Rollins.
Getting him right into the corner.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions...
Voilà, ça dégage.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Ah mais c'est pareil, il m'a rencontré encore.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole.
Non, non, dégage.
Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from rings.
Oh, for the title!
And he breaks the count.
Dégage.
Not time to expect victory yet.
He's able to reverse it.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
He's able to stop that onrush.
Ah mais c'est pas vrai, à chaque fois il me compte.
Seth retaliates.
Putain merde.
Face full of turnbuckle. What are they going to do here off the second rope? Tornado step suplex.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Denied a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Ooh!
Non, la vache.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! Now that's what you call impact. The old leg toss. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, and fights back.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Axe handle.
Voilà.
Reigns so close to finishing this, he can taste it. Ending Rollins and closing the book on the Shield will be his biggest victory yet.
Superman punch. Allez, ça dégage. Putain.
How in the world did he kick out? Sent to the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection. And his core might be a bigger target now.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. targeting the stomach.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Shoulders are down.
Voilà.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
C'est pas vrai. Tiens. Tiens.
Disrespectful.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
The power
Allez,
and
bouffe.
rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Lift it up. What's next?
Voilà.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, and he kicked out at two.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Rollins lining up, and the knee
Whoa.
finds the mark. Head of steam.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns
Violent.
steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins? I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
C'est pas vrai.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning.
Oh,
Triple
no.
H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Under the ropes and back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
Tiens.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins.
And
Allez,
right
allez.
away into the pin. 2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, he saw it coming. Versatility from Rollins.
Neck breaker. No, he plans instead. A neck breaker of their own. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. This could be...
Nice escape. Directly to the gut.
Hoisted up. Hard landing on the gut.
Legs caught.
Non, ça marche avec moi.
Buster.
Non. Oh.
Electric chair down for the drop.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Voilà, un spire dans ta gueule.
Might keep it here. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
Oh.
Rollins escaping danger. Effective dodge there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Up into the fireman's carry.
And
Switches into a flapjack.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
holy, meet the barricade. Oh no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this. Hung up on the barricade.
Allez, bouffe, bouffe.
Get a big boot. Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Superman punch. Reigns once again solidifying his legacy. There. Reigns.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving in the corner.
Ah, il est en train de le démonter là.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Whip back into the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Taking out the knee.
Wards that off. What a response.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Oh, rough landing. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. Powerbomb.
Stomping. Ouch.
Delivers the knee.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
Voilà, Superman Punch.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is full.
Voilà, spear.
Close to ending it here.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns. Old Shield brother now.
Tiens, voilà.
Here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Fair!
Allez, ça dé...
Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear.
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you
Il
how
est bien
locked in
l'étrangle.
Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the... Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
Superman punch.
Superman punch.
Spin.
There's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
Cover.
And Reigns
Ça dégage.
retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight
Ah,
has been
franchement, il
lifted
était
from the
pas mal,
shoulders of the
le match.
Tribal.
Vous êtes arrivé aussi loin, il faut du talent. Victoire dans les matchs classiques. Encore des pages de votre histoire à écrire et des... Ok, ça marche. Deuxième chapitre, ah ouais.
I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
Ah, ok. Et c'est à nous de choisir. Ah, c'est bien ça. Je vais prendre OG. Et je ferai, mais de l'autre côté, peut-être tu débloques des trucs, ça dépend.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games!
Oh ouais, match War Games.
Begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Ah ouais, style.
This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
Jacob Fatu. Ah ouais, putain. Oh, oh.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
And gentlemen, it is time for
Attends, ouais, j'étais pas prêt.
Roman Reigns,
C'est l'enfoiré.
and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
Ah, c'est notre paire de manches, hein, Jacob Fatu.
were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Ouch. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table.
Oh, la
He says
vache.
he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but
Oh, la vache.
for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo side has youth and a
Sami-Zayn, viens m'aider.
that can
Aïe.
work out tremendously
Aïe.
inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Moi, c'est un délire.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
Wow, mais c'est un délire.
The man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, he flips that around.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Kick right to the... Jacob sidesteps that. What a headbutt.
Down where it was. And Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uso?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Big boot.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Earth-shaking power slam. Nothing fancy about that.
To the belly.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a...
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new book on the top, and does not get it. Ooh, devastating knee to the neck, and walking through the structure door. This is where nightmares become reality.
From the suplex.
Kick to the back. Lands the knee. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent. And he's enjoying every minute of it.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage. He wants raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
great journalism there, Byron. Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke.
Sami Zayn looking for a Blue Thunder Bomb.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
he's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his